Good morning, student. Today we take class 12th physics, lesson first, electric charge and field. Our topic is superposition principle. So we start. The principle of superposition states that when a number of charges are interacting, the total force on a given charge is the vector sum of the force exerted on it due to all other charges. The force between two charges is not affected by the presence of other charge. Consider n-point charges Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5 and so on Qn. They are placed in vacuum at a point whose position vector with respect to the origin R1, R2, R3, R4 and so on to Rn. Okay. In that case, the forces acting on that one will be F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, so on. So when the force acting with on first charge Q1 charge, in that case it will be F1. The force acting on Q1 due to Q2 will be F12. Similarly, the force acting on charge Q1 due to Q3 will be Q13. So we can write according to the principle superposition, the total force on charge Q1 is given by how it will be given? Force, total force F1 equals to F12 plus F13 plus F14 plus so on F1n. Here you can write the vector signs. Then where F12 vector inverted comma F13 vector inverted comma so on F1n vector are the forces exerted on charge Q1 by other charges. Okay, they are the Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5, so on by individual charges Q2, Q3 inverted comma so on to Qn respectively. So we can draw a figure. Suppose there are three charges Q1, Q2 and Q3. The position vector R1, R2 and R3. It is the origin. The force implemented on charge Q2, Q1 will be on this direction. The position vector or the distance between Q1 and Q3 will be like this. So here R13, the distance between Q1 and Q2 R12. The force implemented on charge Q1 by Q3 will be on this direction, like this. The force implemented by Q2 charge will be on this direction. So here the force F1 by F2, the force F1 by F3. So we join these. So according to Coulomb's law, the force exerted on charge Q1 will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R square. So we write according to Coulomb's law, the force exerted on charge, which charge? Q1 charge, Q1, due to, suppose we take Q2 charge. Q2 is F12, this force, vector sign, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 and Q2 charges. The distance between them will be R12 vector and R12 the unit vector, where R12 equalized to R1 subtracted by R2. Vector sign R1 R2 the mod. It is a unit vector pointing from Q2 to Q1. And position vector or distance will be R12 equalized to R1 subtracted by R2, the vector sign mod. The distance from Q2 from Q1. So we can write the above equation suppose this is equation first. F12 equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 upon r1 minus r2 square multiplied by r1 minus r2 upon r1 minus r2, the vector sign and the mode. When you solve this equation, you got F12 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 upon r1 minus r2 vector sign. It will become thrice r1 minus r2 the sign vector sign. So it is again an important equation. Other equations are as similar as first and second. If there are, if you wanted to solve F13, it is similar to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q3 upon r13 vector sign r13 and vector or r cap. When we solve in the third force implemented on third particle on one particle by third 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q3 r13 r13 here same. Okay, so hence the total charge or total force hence the total force on charge q1 is F1 equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught in bracket q1 q2 upon r12 vector again square and r12 cap added with r q1 q here the q2 here q3 upon r13 square the unit vector r13 cap added with so on q1 qn upon r1 and n square here again the unit vector 1 and n. Or you can write this equation: force implemented on first charge will be equalized to 1 upon q1 4 pi epsilon naught summation and here you can write I to 2 Q1 R1 I. Again here the square will come square and R1 I cap, the charge Q2 charge. In terms of position vector, force implemented on first charge will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 R1 minus R2 upon R1 minus R2 whole thrice. Here vector sign, here again the vector sign added with Q1 Q3 R1 subtracted by R3 upon R1 subtracted by R3 vector sign, here thrice, again thrice vector sign, so on to Q1 Qn. Here the position vector R1 Rn, the vector sign upon R1 subtracted by Rn thrice, or you can write force implemented on first particle equalize first charge particle 4 pi epsilon naught summation n I equalize to 2 Qy R1 minus R I upon R1 minus Ri. Here you put the vector sign, here the thrice will come. Okay, here it is I. Okay, we have completed the superposition principle. In the next video we talk about further principles and derivations. Thank you.